Deep Crit contains language, violence, and sexual themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Deep Crit, a D&D actual play podcast. My name is Shay Thames. I'm your dungeon master. I can't speak today. And this is exciting because this is our first session for our first campaign, Grocery Run. If you don't know how to play D&D, it's really easy. Most things are determined by a dice roll of a d20. If you roll higher, it's really good. If you roll lower, it's really bad. And we're going to meet a crazy cast of characters. But all the characters are going to say kind of fun fact about themselves. But I'm going to say a fun fact about myself because I'm not playing a character. And a fun fact about myself for today is I recently got a tattoo. And I almost passed out while getting it. I forgot to eat before, and it was a fun time. It was a shit show. Alrighty, so who's next?
All right, what's up? My name is Scott Wilkinson. I will be playing Buzz Honeynut today, the virtuous and brave paladin of the Kingdom of Grosslandia. Buzz is sort of your everyday, good man, a lawful neutral law follower. Fun fact about Buzz is his favorite kind of chocolate is dark chocolate.
Nice. Let's go, Buzz, with a dark chocolate. Alrighty, who's next?
Hey, I'm Joseph Lubeck. I'll be playing Mars Sweetlysour, who is a very energetic and sneaky little Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, let's go.
Who's a part of a little gang of other Sour Patch Kids. And a fun fact about him is his favorite drink is Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
He loves
Holy
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb. That's a deep cut drink. Let's go, Mars. Mars with the Mr. Pibb rep.
A deep crit.
Ooh.
All right, who's next?
Hello, I'm Cressley Thames. I will be playing Donnie Donut. Donnie Donut is a fun little interesting guy. He's scheming every second of every day. Fun fact about him, the way he drinks is he has to absorb the liquid. So, yeah, it's
So,
a time for him to drink. He doesn't have to drink too much, but when he does, he has to absorb all of it. He's like a little wet sponge or dry
like a pool?
sponge. He's got to absorb all the drinks. So if he wants some water, which donuts, they don't need water that much. But when he needs it, he's got to lay down, absorb all of it.
Sweet. And last but not least.
Hello, I'm Claire Marie Lubeck, and I'm playing Captain Jebediah Crunch, who is a fearless, retired Robin Hood in his olden days, but he's trying to kind of settle down now, trying to forget what the past used to be. He used to be pretty fearless and crazy, but now he's a little different. And a little fun fact about him is he could do a mean Irish jig.
Oh, wow. Really?
He could do a little step, a little something with the clogs on.
God damn, nice. Let's go.
Right?
Alrighty, guys. So, are we ready to hop into Grosslandia for the first time?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
Oh, doomsday is rising like a storm to kill this world divided by the ancient war. So now we turn to trust to save our home. There's no turning back now.
Welcome, everyone, to another day in the fantasy supermarket land of Grosslandia. Up on Klondike Mountain, all the way down to the Chaco Channel, this is the place you all call home. However, this is no ordinary day. Today marks the 10-year anniversary of the final day of the war. Some citizens are celebrating, and some, let's just say they wish they could. But let's get to know our party, starting in the wonderful island called the Cereal Isle. Here, the celebrations are commencing for most people, marking peace for their Smile Island. However, some aren't so happy. That is where we find Captain C on his boat. Describe what Captain C looks like.
Captain C is a shorter, in his middle 50s type of old man. He has white, icy hair with a long, scraggly mustache. He has a peg leg, and he wears his favorite dark blue captain jacket that he's had since he was young, and he's had to repatch it over the years, of course. through wear and tear, and his most prized possession, his golden fishy buttons that he wears to clip his jacket together. And right now, he's just sauntering on his deck, stretching, and drinking a cup of coffee.
Awesome. Perfect. So, you feel your ship kind of bounce. As if something big kind of fell right into the water. I'm assuming you probably look around, saying,
Who was that?
and you see a tall, buff ex-friend of yours, Tony the Tiger. He jumps onto your ship from his massive ship, probably 3 times bigger than yours at least.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, Captain, how you feeling?
I'm alright. Why are you here?
Well, I just wanted to stop by, It's been 10 years since it was over.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you could join my crew since, yours didn't work out last time.
Look, I'm still trying to forget everything that's happened, and the last thing I need right now is to spark any more danger.
But, I could use you back on the team, if you catch my drift.
And I think you could use a break.
We're thinking about trying to get our independence again, and I hate to say this, we really do need the numbers,
Well, you can't count on me then. I'm gonna just stay right where I am and,
In the distance, you hear a little toot toot, and you see an older man, who is a little cupcake. This is Captain Cupcake, and he says, "Hey, fellas, happy 10th!"
Happy 10th.
My name is Captain Cupcake. I'm actually a representative of King Ding Dong.
Of course.
And, he was wanting to speak with you, Captain. Not sure as to what he's speaking of, but he did say it was of the highest importance.
I mean, alright. It's been a while since I've been seen, honestly, so, I'll get myself ready and cleaned up, but, did he say exactly what importance? What is this about?
He just said it was of the utmost importance, and he told me to go ahead and fetch you. He didn't say anything about it.
Alrighty, I guess I have no choice.
Alrighty, well, I'll be on my boat waiting for you, okay?
Aye.
Alrighty, so as Captain Cupcake walks away, you get stopped by Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Really, Captain? The king?"
Listen, I'm not a big fan of the guy either, but...
You're going with the king. He's the reason we don't have our independence.
What choice do I have?
I thought you were different.
I used to be.
Fuck you. And Tony the Tiger goes back on his shift, and he drives the ship away.
Ugh, he skurs.
And you hear a little toot-toot from outside, like, "You coming?"
Alright, I kind of clean myself off. I put on my old captain hat that's coated in dust. Haven't used it in a hot minute. And I reluctantly hop onto the ship and get ready for the voyage.
Awesome. And Captain Cupcake goes, "Strap in. We got a long journey ahead of us." And as the ship goes away off the Milk River of the Cereal Isle, we cut to a different place. We cut to Medrial, which is not the best area in the land. This area has insanely high crime rates, gang violence, underground fighting rings, notorious kingpins, you name it, they have it. We see, alone in a spotlight, a vending machine. Not like any other vending machine, though. This one is full of all the best food you could ask for. Not any of that, leftover shit. All the best candy, chips, snacks, Mr. Pibb. You hear gunshots ring out in the distance. Then there's silence. Until it's broken up by a single whistle. And then another. And another. And a few more after that. You realize the whistles were coming from the red Mars Sweetlysour, walking up to the vending machine. Describe what you look like.
Well, I'm wearing a nice beanie, a red beanie. I have a red little button-up shirt and a red vest with some red pants and a red shoes. All matching.
all matching. Sweet. Now, around this vending machine, do you notice anything different about it today? Does it look a little weird?
Yeah, it looks the same. Maybe a little less
Looks the
Dr.
same.
Pibb in there. A little sad about
Alrighty. So as soon as you get there, you kind of see your friends. A few other gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids, if you will. An orange, a yellow, and a green one. The green one goes up to you and goes, "Hey, is the coast clear?"
that. Seems to me it is.
All right. And he goes, "Sweet. You know, I've been wanting something from this vending machine."
Of course, I've been waiting all day for it.
Sweet. And I'm going to need you to make me our first roll of the game. Give me a perception check.
I got a 17.
Sweet. So, you, in this kind of silence after the whistles, you hear just a little...
What was that?
And it gets louder. It goes...
Yeah,
So what do you...
Y'all hear that?
And then you see...
I pull out my rapier.
Your rapier. Okay. 3 gummy snakes slither through the chain link fence.
Well, if it isn't the gummy snake gang here, huh?
Yes, the gummy snake gang. You know them very well. The leader of the snakes, whose name is Vine, and he's called Vine because he's got a licorice vine wrapped around his neck. He slithers up to you and he goes, "Now listen here, short stuff. This is our turf and our vending machine. We've been around longer. We have dibs."
Like you little snake. I got here
You-
first.
Do you want to end up like Larry?
I'll do it you did to him with what I
You
did
wanna-
to you.
And he picks up the vine, and you see it's got a face on. He goes, "I'm gonna wear you around my neck just like Larry, okay? If you
No.
don't leave right now."
Hey, green, yellow, orange.
Yeah.
Get your weapons ready.
Okay, so they all strap up. So
You ready for this? Vine.
he goes, "No, I mean, yes." And in the distance,
A little scared. Fine.
as you're kind of threatening him, you hear some little drums. You hear boom, 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 boom. And you hear, you see,
Is there a school band going on?
you hear Happy Ho Ho, who is a Robin Hood-esque figure, comes up and he sings a song to you guys. He goes, "I'm here in Montreal. Wow, this place has taken a fall. King Ding Dong has chosen you. Okay, now what shall you do?" And he pulls a little jar out that says tips on it, and he like waves it around to you guys.
I peek in and I look in. Is there any money in there?
No. there's.
I take the jar.
You take the jar. He goes, "That's my tip jar, man."
Oh, well, not anymore.
Oh, well, the king is summoned you, actually. So,
Summon? What, the king?
yes, the king.
What does that kind of guy need me to do here?
I don't know. He just told me to find the little red guy, and I found him. He's you.
Well, I'm kind of busy right now. You see, I'm like, gotta like fight some.
Oh well.
No, you don't see it.
Go away, all of you. And they all kind of run away. The vines, because they're like, this guy's. I mean, he worked for the king. He goes, "So now will you come?"
Let me get a little bit of Mr. Pibb, and then I'll come with you.
Okay, fair enough. So, do you put money in, or do you just like bang the machine to grab it?
I use the jar to bang the machine.
He goes, "That was my only jar." Oh man.
Don't you work for the king? Wouldn't you have more jars?
He only gives me 1 jar a month. I've been through a lot of them.
Well, you're gonna have to wait next month.
Okay, just come with me. Come on.
Okay.
All
Let's do
right.
this.
And as you and Happy Ho Ho walk away, we cut to another part of Grosslandia, and this part's a little quiet. There's not much. There's a town about a mile or two from where we are. The town is Licorice Bay, but we cut to a small hut. There resides the Tasty Cake Guild, consisting of Howard Honeybun, Charles Cherry Pie, Donnie Donut, and their leader, Kirby Crimpet, on their 3rd meeting ever. So Kirby's gonna just he's gonna start talking. He goes, "Okay, guys, we gotta kill this king.
We sure do.
We gotta.
We do.
I mean, I know we're not the biggest, anarchist guild, but we gotta, figure out how we're gonna get rid of this guy.
It's true. It's true.
So, anyone have any ideas since our last meeting yesterday? Okay.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Yes, Donnie. What's your idea?
So listen up.
And describe Donnie. I forgot to ask that.
Donnie, he's a donut. He's just a donut. I mean, no shirt, no pants, because he's a donut. What else are you supposed to do? He's a round donut. He's one of the powdered donuts, the good white powdered donuts. Good stuff. Yeah. There you go.
All right. So, Donnie, how are we gonna take down the king?
Okay, listen up, everyone. So, I thought of this brilliant plan that nobody will suspect, okay?
Right.
We go right in front of the front doors,
Okay.
and we run right through them. They won't know.
Right
They'll be in
through-
such shock. They won't even know.
That's a good idea.
I know, right? It took me so long to think of this. I don't know why it took me
Are you writing this down, Charles? Charles.
Hey, Charles,
I'm
better be
going.
writing this down.
Okay. Yes, this is a good idea.
Yes, it is. All right, so we need to be prepared, though, weapon-wise. We gotta be
Okay.
prepared. So I got my boomerang. Trusty
Right.
boomerang.
Yes.
Charles, what do you have?
Well, my mom doesn't typically allow me to have many weapons.
Okay, Charles, this isn't about your mom right now, okay? We're about to
Okay.
storm this castle to kill King
Okay.
Ding Dong, okay?
Okay.
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 So what weapon are you gonna bring? I can bring another one. I mean, but
What do you? Ooh, another.
I-
Could I have like a gun?
well, about that, I don't think I have any guns, but I do have a sword.
A sword. Okay.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. So you can use a sword. Okay, you can be in the
Okay.
back lines and use the sword.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll probably be better if I was in the back lines using a gun, but a sword works. I'll throw
Yep.
it.
Howard,
Yeah.
what are you gonna bring?
Well, yesterday, I got a really bad paper cut, so I was gonna bring paper knives. Those things hurt like shit.
Oh, Howard, how did you think of these, man? That I've never thought of that before. You know how perfect that is? Wow.
You know what they say.
Sure.
Howard can do it.
It's true. It's true, Howard.
So-
you've been great. You've been great.
You hear a knock on the door.
What's that?
A little tap, tap, tap.
What's that, guys? Guys, stay quiet. We gotta stay quiet. He goes to open the door.
And you see the king's right-hand man, Chauncey the crocodile, at the door. He's a chocolate crocodile, and he goes, is this Donnie Donut?
Yes. What do you want?
Donnie, I'm a representative from King Ding Dong,
Okay.
and he wants to see you.
He wants to see me.
Yes.
Wait, what's your name again?
My name is Chauncey the crocodile.
So you're telling me you're a chocolate crocodile, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the King Ding Dong, he wants to see me.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Well, can my other friends come along?
No, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. Unfortunately,
Well,
he said only you and just you.
what time? What day?
Like right now. Like
Oh, right
I
now.
Need you to,
Oh, okay.
I need you to come with me
okay,
now.
okay,
It's like
hey, Okay, give me 5 minutes. I gotta go get my my stuff. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So the door closes.
Okay. Gentlemen,
Yeah. Yes.
that was the chocolate crocodile. The chocolate.
God, what's he doing here?
Okay, he wants me to go with him to meet the king.
Okay.
But y'all can't come with me. So I'm gonna go meet the king, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Y'all be
Okay.
ready for anything. Who knows what's gonna happen, you know?
Right.
Be prepared for anything, okay?
Okay.
Don't be fooling around in here. Get ready. Get your weapons ready, everything. Who knows what Who knows what
Okay.
this is, okay?
Do we just stay here with our weapons, like drawn, just in case he comes, or like?
Whatever you think is right in your heart.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
believe in y'all. Y'all got this. I'm gonna go meet this ding dong guy.
And Kirby looks at you. He goes, "Good luck, soldier."
Thank you.
Alrighty. And do you go follow Chauncey the Crocodile?
I do.
Sweet. And now, lastly, we cut alone to King Ding Dong's castle. And here we meet two people. We meet Kid, Twinkie the Kid, full name, but everyone kind of calls him Kid. And we also meet Buzz Honeynut. Buzz, describe yourself.
Okay, so Buzz Honeynut is a tall, cut, former military general, but now that the war is over, he just kind of does whatever King Ding Dong tells him to do, I guess. And today's the day of the festival. He's got a lot of work to get done, and he's very stressed out. He's got yellow skin, kind of short black hair, like kind of slicked back, and he's in a less than ideal suit of armor because his good suit of armor does not fit him anymore. He's kind of fallen out of shape a little bit since the war ended.
Okay, cool. So, you are actually right now getting ready for the big 10th anniversary party.
Right.
It's just you and Kid because the rest of the house members, you don't know where they went.
Yeah,
the
it
king
is
won't
just
tell
me
you.
and Kid.
Yeah, so describe what you're doing.
Okay, so Buzz is trying very hard not to show the signs of stress that he is under at the moment. This is not Buzz's deal. He is focusing on what he knows, making sure all the guards and security people are in their place, poised, ready to go, making sure that the roads are blocked off, that no civilians have any chances of getting hurt during the festivities. And I guess as little as possible, he checks in on Kid every now and then to make sure they're doing okay.
All right, awesome. So as you're kind of like checking the perimeter, walking around, you actually pass near Kid talking to the caterer at the moment.
Hey, Kid. How's it going?
Oh, hey Buzz, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Lots of work. You hear where the others went?
I mean, with all due respect, Kid, you'd hear way before I do. I got no clue.
Yeah, it's weird that on this big day they just like left,
Yeah, that's crazy. I guess I didn't expect old Ding Dong to put all this responsibility on us two.
Well, at least it gives us some alone time, right?
Yeah, it gives us lots of alone time, that's for sure.
Oh,
so, you're doing, catering at the moment? That's what you're working on?
Yeah, I'm with the caterer right now. She's over there. She's just making sure everything's kind of finalized.
Awesome. So how's that going?
Well, it's, it's a lot because there were supposed to be 3 other people, but they're just gone.
No, for sure. I completely understand. And I think Buzz is just like kind of frantically flipping through a clipboard, looking like trying to find a way out of this conversation.
Okay, he goes.
He's not interested in talking to Kid very much.
Kid goes. So, what you doing tonight, Buzz?
Well, I imagine if the three amigos aren't back, I imagine I'll be on cleanup duty, just like I'm on setup duty with you.
Well, if you find some alone time, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I know where to find you, that's for sure. Well, thanks for the offering. I do have a meeting with Clancy right about now. So I gotta go.
Clancy? Who's that?
You've never met Clancy? Oh, okay. So Clancy is sort of a new hire in in our kind of guards force. He's supposed to be in charge of wrangling all the animals, and I gotta make sure that the animals are where they need to be.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's cool, mate. But if you have any free time, you know where to find me.
Yep, I do. I do know where to find you.
and you hear a loud Buzz,
Jesus fucking Christ.
and you know that voice as the one and only King Ding Dong.
Hey, Ding Dong. How's it
Hey,
going? Your Majesty. Your
Buzz,
Majesty.
can you come in here really quickly?
I'd love to. I'd love
Alright.
to. And
So-
I shoot a glance back at Twinkie the Kid. Not like in any rude way, but just like a glance of confusion, and I walk inside.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, I'll roll you a perception check. Let's see. I got a +2 to this. Not my best. Oh, baby, that's a 21.
You notice Kid wink at you as you leave.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that. I'll give him a little smile. I'll tease him a bit.
Alrighty. So you walk in to the room that the king summoned you in, and you realize you're not alone. There are 3 people that, you may or may not have ever seen before. You find Captain C, Mars Sweetlysour, and Donnie Donut all sitting at a table.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome. Well, I think Buzz immediately kind of stiffens and gets into a bit more of a formal attitude about this. He goes, hello. Nice to meet you 3. My name is Buzz Honeynut. If I can be of assistance in any way, it will be my pleasure.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Donnie.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mars. Question: do you have got any drinks here, like Mr. Pibb?
Does Grosslandia have Mr. Pip?
Yes, they do.
They do. Yeah, I think we can get some of that for you. Kid,
Yes.
how
but
old
Buzz-
are you?
Did you just,
How old am
did you
I?
just call me kid?
Sorry, sorry. That
I
was
know
rude.
I'm
That was rude.
I
I'll
know
get you
I'm
some Mr.
30
Pip.
feet
Buzz.
tall, but I'm
Buzz,
26.
Have a seat.
You're 26.
Oh, you look
Oh.
great for your age, Sonny.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
you're killing it, man.
I've never
I'm
seen someone so
sorry.
small at that age. Wow.
Buzz takes a seat.
That short.
All right, you're
Making fun of
probably
me?
wondering why
No,
I
no, I
brought
respect a short
you.
person, King.
Okay, so King Ding Dong goes, okay, everyone have a seat. I know you're probably all confused as to why you're all here,
Yep.
ripped out of your daily lives. I know you are probably all celebrating today as being, the 10th anniversary of the war.
Yeah.
Buzz claps.
Hey,
Okay.
Buzz fully starts clapping.
Okay.
Oh,
We all just kind of
his
like
clap- he-
cringe at that comment.
He stops clapping. He stops clapping.
Okay, well, let me just get to the point. As you all know, a war broke out. 20, 30 years ago. The war shattered our kingdom into different parts. We have a relic, a powerful relic we called the food pyramid that powered and kept our land safe. However, when the war ended, we decided to divide that relic, with that each land got individual power and freedom and a choice to rule that land how they'd want to. But this story doesn't have a happy ending. That pyramid kept a powerful thing away. Something I can't describe. Something that, if it lets loose, it will change all of our lives forever. The general public, other rulers, not even my staff knows. You are the only ones who know. You may be wondering, why me? Well,
Yeah, I am wondering that a little bit.
yeah,
I will leave you to decide that in due time. But you must reassemble the pieces of this pyramid and bring them back here. We must stop this doomsday from ending us all.
May I ask what you're gonna do with it? Are you gonna
Yeah.
keep the people safe with it, or is this?
Yes. There is a powerful. It's a thing. I can't really describe it. It's
It's something that
but
you can't
it's
describe.
coming.
How the hell are we supposed to
It's-
know what
it's-
the
Is
war
it
it's
was?
is it
coming.
indescribable? Is it unintangible? Can we
Yes.
not touch it?
yes. No, the relic you can touch is the food pyramid, but the thing that's coming, it's bad, and it will end us.
If we do not retain the relic, is there a way we can stop this thing you speak
Like
of?
if you don't collect the relic,
Yes.
no, there's not.
Okay.
So this
That
is
was
the
made to
only way?
Yes, it's the only way. No.
Aye.
I will say there is a reward.
A war.
What's up?
Well, I would imagine.
How much we getting paid?
You'll each be given 25,000 gold.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Now
alright.
you're talking, okay?
And you will also be crowned as heroes and have all the praise in the world.
Oh.
Now,
Well, that doesn't really change anything for me. So.
now, here's the catch. I'm not sure of the exact locations of these fragments. I know where they reside in, but I'm not sure
Okay.
exactly. They are in Damud,
Right.
Medriol,
Okay.
HDMI, and the Cereal Isle, and here. Ours is kept away safe, so no one could ever get it, and I'm sure theirs are as well.
Well, I have
So,
a old
cereal aisle
I have an old crew in the cereal aisle. I'm not on great terms with them anymore, but
Okay.
I could ask them to take a look around there.
Oh no, you are not asking them to take a look around. You are not to let anyone know,
Okay.
Well, damn.
because
Yeah,
this is.
Again?
Better
Yes,
say.
I know.
Why
What if we
must
got
this
some
be kept
connections,
secret?
you know? What if we
Exactly.
got some
What if
connections?
we can retain some help from some
You know,
fellow
we got some
heroes?
warriors with us, you know?
You see, I'm a little out of commission. It's been a while since I've done
I
any
know
of this
some
kind of
guys,
stuff.
you know?
Yeah,
know
I
some-
don't mean to speak out of turn, King Ding Dong, but I'm looking at our makeup here, and I see sorry, I don't mean to be rude, an elderly man, a small gummy boy, and a full donut.
Hey, what's so wrong with donuts, you know?
I am not
I
a
get
boy,
colored
I'm a
donut
man.
every single day. Hey,
I think
Wait.
you're probably the most capable here.
Thank you.
I will say.
thank you.
You got a sick looking boomerang.
Thank you. Yeah, I've had it since I was 6.
No,
So,
but
continue. Yes.
if you don't do it, unfortunately, this will be your end of the road.
What do you mean?
Oh.
If you don't
Okay.
do it,
Wait,
you go
wait.
too much.
So this is what you always do. There's one way or there's no way, you know? It
I mean-
makes no sense.
I mean, yes, in this scenario, there is one way or no way. You know.
Why'd you select us? Why couldn't it be 4 other guys, you know?
How
That-
did you
that's
find out
a
about
good
us?
question.
But you know, I've been around for a very long time. I know a lot of people, and honestly, I think it's better if you find out that yourself. It might help you along your way in the journey.
What?
Your Majesty, if I could, and I don't mean to speak out of turn again, you have 4 very talented individuals at your disposal. I just am uncertain of, specifically in my case, why I've been trusted with this task when I would imagine someone like Happy or Chauncey would be far more suited.
Right. Well, there is a reason behind that. Whenever you see them, you're thinking, "Oh, they're with King Ding Dong," and you're aware,
Yes.
Buzz. Not everyone likes me.
So that's
I
true.
guess
Yeah,
that's fair. No, I
true.
understand. Okay,
Um,
that makes sense.
So, I'm looking. We're all very, diverse. Even though most of us are from Grosslandia. Mars, you're from Medriol. You're from a different place. Captain, you're from the Cereal Isle.
Yes.
So,
Wonderful.
with that being said, I'm going to give you all something. And he pulls out of his long kind of king robe. He pulls out 4 little chocolate bar phones.
Now here, listen. I'm a little behind on the tech.
What's
You're gonna
this?
have to explain to me how to use any of
Hey,
this.
what's this?
I'm
This
not
is-
behind on the tech. I just don't like the tech. Is
Okay,
there...
well, this is a way for you to contact me in case of any emergency or if anything goes wrong at all.
These
Okay.
aren't
all we can do on
tractable, are
this?
they?
Is it all
You
we can
can't
do
track
on this?
these, can you?
Yes, I can actually. I do want to make sure I know where you are.
Is it edible?
Sure.
Okay.
That
I
too.
mean,
That is a good question. Is it edible?
That too. Yes.
I mean, yes, until it's like partially because it's made out of chocolate, but then there's also like circuit boards in them.
Oh, not
So, like-
tasty, not
Oh.
good, not yum.
You could eat the chocolate, but like you might get some like circuit boards. It would be not,
okay.
it wouldn't be pleasant.
So,
What
so,
if-
so well,
okay,
Gummy
what
Boy,
if the
we'll
chocolate
eat these
melts?
after the mission. We'll eat them
Okay,
after the
I'm
mission.
gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna reach out my hand.
What if this melts? What if it melts? Have you thought that far?
Oh,
Oh well, it's
a good
it's a
question.
special chocolate. It does not melt. Yes,
No.
alright, I don't take one.
Whoa!
we've
Huh.
developed that. We've been working on that for a long time.
Man, the technology in Grosslandia is really something
Way
else.
I
different
know.
than it is
10
in
years after the
Medriol.
war, we had our boom. You know.
What if I give this to my dog? Or not
have
my
a
dog,
dog?
but a dog I know.
You have a dog?
Well, no, I don't have a dog, but I know somebody that has a dog, so I just said my dog. It's yeah.
No, what is it? Is the dog made out of chocolate?
No, the dog is not made out of chocolate. Oh my.
You know,
Is it a
chocolate's
donut
bad
dog?
for dogs.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Is this poisonous to dogs?
Yes, it's
I
chocolate.
have a
Okay,
question.
I
Also
didn't know.
a phone.
I mean-
I would imagine.
I mean, the circuit boards are probably bad, too.
Technology is deadly to dogs as well. Yeah.
Mr. Ding Dang Ding. What?
Please, just call me
Ding-a-ling,
Richard.
ding dong.
Richard.
Just call me Richard.
He gets to call you. What? It's been your highness for me for 10 years. He gets to call you
Rich-
Richard. He's known you for
Okay.
30 seconds.
Richard, I have a question.
Yes.
With the whole eating thing, if someone was to eat it, do you think they would like pass away if they eat the whole thing, like the circuit board?
I mean, no one's ever eaten a chocolate
I
film.
think I
no
got
one's even had the
something
idea
contested.
to.
This line
Okay,
of
well-
questioning is perhaps gotten a little out of hand. I'm
Well-
just going to take my phone.
I'll take
I
mine
take
and
my
I'll put it in
phone.
my
There's
little,
a
my
doomsday
little
on the way.
coat pocket.
Perfect. Alrighty. So, now,
Buzz has a pouch he puts in it.
do you have any idea of where you guys would want to go first? You know, there's Damood, Medriel, HDMI, and the
Okay,
cereal.
well,
I do have a
If
ship
I-
and cereal. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue, Buzz.
if I could, I would prefer not to go to Darmood if we could avoid it. I think that would be my preference.
Any specific reason?
I think we perhaps need to know each other a little bit better before we get into that one.
Well, how about we go to
Alrighty.
Medriel?
Medriel is closest, I think.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Mars knows a little bit about the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Lived there for quite a while now.
Haven't ever been there.
Wonderful.
Never been there.
You're
Ever in my
gonna
life.
learn a lot of things.
It's been a while
Always
since I
lived up
stepped out of
north.
my
Never came down
the
south.
reins of my little milk sea. So
I
this
will.
be...
I will give you a little forewarning. Mars knows. I'm sure Buzz knows. Medriel is not. You have to be very careful there. There's lots of swindlers and people who want to steal things and kill you.
But look at me, I'm a donut. They can't steal
Well,
anything.
I'll-
I don't have any
I would
pockets.
imagine- And I hope this doesn't offend you. I would imagine we have one of them with us. Is that fair to say?
Well, yeah.
So I'm sure they can't outswindle. If you called on him, I'm sure he's the greatest swindler in the land.
I say you look pretty dexterous, my little red boy.
No.
May I
you could
ask
say
you,
that.
Ding Dong, or
yeah.
Ding Dong, Richard, Richard,
Yes, please.
Get with Richard.
how much do you know about me?
I'm well. I know. I've heard that you are. I don't want to sound rude, but you're from an inferior anarchist guild.
It's not inferior. It's the best.
Well, I know it's really a new upstart. I know it's 3 days old, but
Well,
please
yeah.
try not to kill me. I would not. I don't want to die.
Why would we ever do that? Why?
Okay.
That makes no sense.
You telling
That
the
makes
guy
no
who's
sense
not
at all.
from
I
Medriel
don't
not to
get-
kill you? That's crazy.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Buzz knows. Buzz knows I'm a very down to earth guy.
Sure.
Yes.
He's also
I'm
a
sure
bee.
about that.
No. I'm the down to earth guy. Buzz is a bee. Yes.
That's it, but he
I'm
does work
down
for
to
you.
earth.
But
I'm not high strung at all.
Sure, Buzz. Alrighty. Well,
Are we good to go?
shall you be off?
I'm ready.
I'm
I believe
fun.
so.
I guess
I'm
so.
a fun guy.
I guess so.
I like
I'm
push
nice
my
to
elderly
be
self
around.
out of the chair and walk
Goodbye,
as fast
Buzz.
as I can out of this fucking door.
Come on, big
Uh,
bee. Come on.
Okay.
I'm just doing this for the rewards.
All right. Well, as they walk out, I'm gonna hang back a little and I'm gonna go, King Ding Dong. I trust your judgment. 100%.
Yes.
Is there perhaps a more specific reason that I've been sent with this group as opposed to another outsider, let's say? Are you
I'm-
hoping that I could keep an eye on them, or...
More or less, yes, Buzz. Sending 3 outsiders is definitely a risk, but I know I can trust you in, keeping a kind of a kind watch on them. Also, if you could, I'm gonna give you something really quickly, and he does a little clap clap, and a little owl flies on your shoulder.
It's so cool when you do that. I can't do that.
Oh, well, well, try it now. Try it now.
Okay. Buzz claps.
And he flies to your shoulder.
Beautiful.
He goes, "This is now this is Tootsie.
Tootsie.
This is your messenger owl. I would love to hear back, once in a while. Write some letters to me, good old boss. And let me know how
Wonderful.
everything is going."
Of course. Yes. Gladly. You will receive them post haste as they are written and sent.
Alrighty, well,
I will. I'm going to kneel, fully kneel, and I will do my best, Your Highness.
thank you, Buzz. Good luck.
Thank you. And then I stand and I walk out with the rest of the party.
Alrighty, so where are you guys headed?
Medrial.
So, to Medrial it is
Yeah.
then.
Nice,
Is what
I
I
guess.
understand.
Now, which
Congrats.
way are we gonna
Wow.
take
Wow.
it? Are we going the easy way? Or are we going through the woods? 'Cause I kind of
Now, I
want.
will say
I don't think we should go through the woods, right?
Well, that's
I-
how
We
I
wanna
got there.
stay
I mean, I don't
undercover,
see anything
and we
bad
have
with that.
obviously a really good travel partner here, little guy. I trust him to take us through there.
Can you stop calling me little?
What would you
I mean,
prefer?
you are,
I
sort of,
apologize.
so-
I'm a big man.
I'll call you
hear a
big guy.
guard
I'll
from
call
the
you big
outside
guy.
of the castle say, you hear a guard from the outside of the castle say, "Well, I don't know about the woods. No one's ever been through there and gotten out
Well, I
alive."
did.
And what do you know?
Well, we got big guy. We have big guy here. I trust him.
I'll not say, hey, and I look this guard in the eyes and I go, "What's your name?"
My name is Randall.
Randall. How long have you been in the guard, Randall?
I've been in the guard for about a year and a half.
About a year and a half. That's awesome. So I've been here 20 years. I've never seen a man bigger. I've never seen a man bigger than this gummy man standing behind me.
Amen.
Mars is fully 3 feet tall.
This
I've never
guy-
seen a man bigger than the guy behind me. If he says he can get us through those
Now,
woods, I
hold
believe
on
him.
a second. Mars gets on top
You're
of
trusting
something.
a child.
I'm 26.
Can I put you on my shoulder? Can I
Hey,
put you on
don't
my
be
shoulder?
calling out my guys like that.
I get on top of something. Is there anything I can stand up that I'm taller than everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a little
Okay,
tree
I
stuff
get on top.
I
of
would.
something.
I
I'm
also am
looking
more
at
than
everyone.
willing to let you on top
I'm
of
looking
me
at something.
anyway.
I'm looking at everyone. Now, if I had to be honest, you guys aren't really my type, my gang. My group, we're very sneaky. That's our whole thing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't really look
Okay.
like that.
We can try.
Well, I'm a
not very
donut, so
sneaky at all.
I'm circle.
What
You
if we
And
cover
you are-
ourselves with dirt and leaves? That's what me and my gang used to do. We used to cover ourselves in nature.
That won't work. There's things in
No.
there that are weird.
Should
So
we maybe have a formation to accumulate to? What is everyone's strong suit?
I've won many military accolades. I've fought my battles, and I've won them by being sort of a front line for my allies. So feel free to stand behind my
I
shield.
mean, I can
Protection.
No.
bite people. I can
You
cast.
can bite
You
people.
bite
Yes,
people? I
I
didn't
also-
know
Randall
that
goes,
was
"You
a
can
team."
bite
I
people?"
also do some spells. I'm more of a backline.
Randall says,
That's
there is-
wonderful. What do you bite people with?
donut hole?
Okay, it's a little complicated. Okay, it's
I didn't know
easier
you were like that.
to demonstrate than tell. So you see that tree?
Yes.
Can I roll to bite the tree?
Sure, why the fuck not?
You take a chunk out of it?
First attack of the campaign.
That's a tree.
Roll for damage.
Wait, what did you roll?
I have 23 to hit.
Oh,
You fucking-
shit.
Yeah, roll for damage.
He cuts the tree down.
Roll your bite damage.
Oh,
I got
shit.
6 damage.
Oh,
There is a notable, you just chomp part of this
Where did
tree
the
off.
wood go?
Like,
God.
My God.
Where did the stuff
So
go?
you see, it's
Now, I
I'm
would
pretty
not
good
want to be
chomper,
that
if you would.
tree. You are good at that.
So I can
That's the
bite.
craziest thing I've ever seen.
They put their hand right through that donut hole and boom, they're gone. The
It's
hand's
over.
gone.
It's over
It's-
forever.
Yeah, poor guy didn't see it
I don't
coming.
know. I don't know if it.
Buzz
Now-
looks
Bite like
visibly
that.
you
terrified.
hear Randall intervene, and Randall says, well, there is a similar kind of path. It's very similar. It goes around the forest, but you do have to cross a bridge over the Chaco Channel.
Do we need to tell it a
Good
riddle or something?
I don't know. They hire their B guards over there, and sometimes they're kind of assholes. But it's definitely a lot easier of an obstacle than that forest that no one's been out.
Well, I leave it up
Well-
to Big Guy. Big Guy, what are you feeling?
Can we drink the chocolate?
Oh my god, yeah, true.
I mean, sure.
Well, then that's our decision.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand on Randall's shoulder and kind of lean in close. I'm like, listen, none of these guards are gonna be assholes to me. All right,
Okay, sure. Yes.
we're getting through, and we'll be fine. So how about you just watch the post, and it'll be all good. I'll put in a good word for you, Randall. You're doing your job well.
Thank you, Buzz.
And I guess if we're heading off.
Hey guys, just wanted to come on here and ramble for a little bit. Thank you guys so far for listening to our first episode. We're having a blast recording. We could really use all the help and word of mouth getting this out. If you want, you can share this on Twitter. Our Twitter is @DeepCritPod. Also, if you share us on Twitter, you can also, if you have any ideas for a name for an NPC or any magical item, it's gotta be balanced. It can't be a sword that insta-kills things, but any kind of fun magical items I'm really gonna try to implement into the campaign, and you'll get credit for it. It's just a fun way to kind of implement a little reward for sharing us. We really, really enjoy doing this without an audience, but it'd be so much better with one. I'm gonna let you guys get back to the episode. Take it easy and enjoy the rest. All right, so it's a pretty far walk. On your way, do you guys have any conversations to kind of talk about?
So,
Yeah, I think I would like
what's all
to,
y'all's deal? What's going on with you?
I'm a donut. I got some friends up north at Licorice Bay.
I got
Right.
quite a few friends. If only stupid King would let us talk to them, they'd be such a good help.
Okay, awesome.
I know,
Hey,
right? I hate that kid.
So,
I don't get the deal with.
How
it, you know?
about how about we all positive vibes? All right, let's.
I'm being positive.
It's
I
hard to
positively
with
listen,
that king
don't like
ruling
him
us.
all too
I
much.
mean, it's
And
hard, it's
you
hard
know
to be
what?
positive with that guy.
I listen. I understand. I think, King Ding Dong has made mistakes.
Many.
Nobody's perfect. I think perhaps let's keep an open mind about our employer for the moment, if that's okay.
All right, Mr.
He pays
B.
me
I
good.
mean, as of now, the money is
Fine.
nice.
Mhm.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing.
I'm
I'm
just
not doing
saying.
for him. I'm doing for the money.
I have people.
I mean, everything
Everywhere.
you're saying is not a lie. It's just things
just
Hope
definitely
my
have changed.
guys don't do anything while I'm gone.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about you specifically, Donnie. You're part of an anarchist group in the north.
Yes, Licorice Bay.
Licorice. Now, is that where you're from, or is that the name of your group?
That's where I'm from. I like to
Okay.
not.
Hey, that's a lovely city.
I
love
like not
Licorice
to.
Bay.
I like to keep that information private.
I understand, and I respect that completely. I would like to assure that I know I am a ward of the king, and I'm sure that maybe puts all of you on a bit of an off-kilter foot when it comes to interacting with me, as you guys all seem to have negative opinions of the guy. But I would just like to rest your minds that I am here to help you in this journey that we're on.
Okay.
Well, what about you, Buzz? Was it?
Yes, Buzz Honeynut.
How did you get into your line of work here in the castle and things?
Well, that's a bit of a long story. I think to spare you the dramatics, we'll just say when I was a kid, I was born only a little before the war started. I knew the war for almost my entire life. I was born needing a direction, and fighting gave me a direction, and I followed the path where
I
it
feel
led,
that.
and it led me here.
Respectable.
Was there anything
I,
else you wanted to do besides fight?
Well, it's more so.
Is there a reason?
I didn't know-
Is there a purpose for your fighting, or is it simply just to follow the king?
Well, at first it wasn't really about the king at all. I didn't know the guy for the most of the time I was in the war. I think you're from the cereal owl, yeah?
Yes.
Wonderful. So that's where I'm from. I grew up there. And I suppose I just wanted to help my home. And I felt like helping Grosslandia was the way to help us.
Well, true, but I guess we all have different ideas of how to help.
I suppose that's true.
Alrighty, so as
Alright.
you're talking, you pull up to the Chaco Channel.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Crap,
Oh,
look
this
at
place
this.
is
This
lovely.
place is so beautiful.
Oh my god.
and
grab
you
that
see-
from
Been
the-
down here.
A nice little bridge. It's definitely a big enough channel where you could not ford it. It's huge. The chocolate's actually pretty thick.
Chocolate
Which type
syrup.
of chocolate
And you
is it?
see,
Is it dark? Is it milk? Is it
It's-
white?
it's like
Oh,
milk.
it better
chocolate.
not be. Okay. Good. That's
Ah, the
fine.
best chocolate.
If,
Top
I don't know
tier.
about the best.
That's in the S. Shush, youngin.
So you see
Okay.
at the head of the bridge, you see two guards who are actually made of chocolate.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like these
Wonderful.
fools.
I think
go-
we're gonna have a little bit of a problem here.
Coco! Johnny! How's it going? How's your day at the post?
You know these guys?
Do
Of
you
course.
know us?
I'm Sir Buzz Honeynut. I'm the chief of the Crown Guard. I know all the guards.
Well, unfortunately, today for the 10th anniversary celebration, this bridge is closed. Please be on your way.
Well,
Oh, you
we
kidding
got
me?
Some things.
Coco.
Here, talk to me.
Coco,
Look
Oh
down here.
my god.
Yeah.
we...
Oh my God! There's a short person.
Shut your
Hey,
mouth.
hey. This is the tallest man you've ever
This
seen.
is big guy. This is
If you
big
call
guy
me
right
slow, I'm gonna
here.
bite you.
You
Now
need to
listen
respect
here.
him.
The
Coco,
I'm sorry.
Johnny, listen.
king.
We are on official business, and that's all we're at liberty to say. But I am sending updates as our journey progresses, and if you let us through this bridge right now, I can put in a good word for you two with the king.
I could if I would, but our station head was like not let anyone across except for the king.
Alright.
And
What if
Well,
we?
that's
unfortunately,
wonderful,
We were sent by the king.
but you're not. If the king was here, it would be different.
Can
He
we
gave us
contact
his
the king
permission.
on our
The king-
telephones in some sort
Yes.
of way to
Yeah,
get him
sure.
to clarify
Yeah.
that this is business and not just
Oh,
loitering?
well, yes.
Coco.
Yes.
With all due respect, I am the station head to your station head, so I feel like perhaps my authority supersedes that of your station head.
Well, yes, but you can't contact my station head right now. Like
I don't-
he's on his vacation day. Like
That's- I don't
I
need to
can't
contact your
override.
station head.
You can't override my station head. I have to listen to my station head, or I'm gonna get fired by my station head.
Well, you gotta listen to the king, apparently.
Okay, well, how about this,
yes, I
Coco?
gotta listen to that.
So
Yes,
let's just
we all
call
have to
the
listen to
king. Let's just call
How
the
about
king.
this?
The king has to be here, though. We can't.
Oh,
just
you can't
call-
just take his
my
word.
God.
Oh my god.
No,
about-
so it could be someone on the other end faking his
What's
voice.
your name? What's your name, mate? What's your name?
This is Coco,
Coco.
Coco. Who are
and
you?
the other
Who
one's
are you?
Johnny.
Johnny. I'd say this: we don't want any trouble. You don't want any trouble. Okay. Let us
Right.
through. Nothing ever happened. He's on vacation. You know. He won't ever know. Come on. All you can
Think
do.
about
I
this.
reach into my pockets and take out some gold. Do you think they would take some bribery? I'm gonna whisper over to Buzz. Do you think they would take a bribe, or do you think that would be even worse?
Do you have any gold?
I mean, I have
He doesn't
like,
have gold. I've got gold.
or that, yeah. Whoever has gold. I mean, usually whatever gold I have, I give it to the people.
That's very admirable. Let me try this first. Coco,
Yes.
Johnny,
Yes.
I respect.
They
that
sound
you
the
two-
exact same.
That's fine.
They're
And
twins.
You know what? And that's great. I love it when siblings are in the same line of work. I'm sure it makes your shifts very fun.
Yes.
Now, let me kind of spin the yarn to you like this. Imagine for a moment that we've just spent DM, how long is it a walk from the castle to the bridge?
You've probably been walking for a good 4 or 5 hours. It's been a pretty.
4 or 5 hours. Okay, so let me spin you this yarn real fast. Today is the 10th anniversary of the end of the war. This is the biggest holiday this country celebrates.
Right.
And I know you have no way of knowing this, but King Ding Dong has been working this whole festival with just me and Twinkie the Kid the whole day. And now I'm gone. So imagine his displeasure if we have to walk 5 hours back in the middle of the night, wake him from his sleep, and say, sorry, we can't go on your super incredible mission because the 2 guards at the chocolate channel won't let us through?
Well, maybe the king should...
He'll get you fired.
Maybe... Look, I'm sorry. You're
That is
going
a
to have
power
to...
okay.
Say it again?
That is a power I also have. But I don't want to do that. You 2 are good workers. I'm not trying to get you guys in trouble.
Look, there's nothing we can do right now. Either please back away, or we will have to remove you with force.
Is that how we're going to... Rand, come on.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, go.
Always turns out.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out...
come
I'm
on.
going to take out a little pouch.
I got some chompers on me. I can bite y'all.
Is that a threat? Can you roll for intimidation?
No, we saw him. He ate a tree.
Okay.
He did eat a tree.
Roll for intimidation.
And we got big guy over here. You don't want to fuck with this guy right over here.
I got a 2,
Okay.
Oh, Jesus
which
Christ.
goes down to a 1 because I got a negative. I got a minus 1.
So Coco and Johnny both pull their swords. They're like, I'm sorry, did you just
I'm
threaten
sneaking
us?
behind.
And I'm gonna need
Okay,
everyone to
awesome.
make an
Yeah,
initiative
no.
roll.
For sure. That's a 10 for Buzz. Honey Nut.
That's a 5.
Oh.
5.
Oh, for
I'm
sneaking?
writing in my letter notes. Fire Coco and Johnny.
Wait, what did everyone get really quickly?
For
5.
stealth?
No,
For
for
initiative.
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 We're into combat now, unfortunately.
I'm gonna get my chompers.
19.
Holy crap.
Okay, a 19. So.
It's just 2
Buzz,
guys.
you were at-
How-
Buzz,
I'm a
you were
10.
a 10.
I had a 5.
10 all around.
I was 5 as well.
Okay. And let me roll for the.
But before the fight starts, can I roll a stealth check to try to sneak past them while everyone was talking to them?
Ooh.
What the hell?
That's fun.
Mr. DM.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
That's a 27.
What'd you-
Let's
Oh,
go!
shit.
Okay, so yeah, while this was going on, you actually managed to sneak behind them,
It's crazy how sneaky he is because he's so tall.
Really?
He is
and since
so
you
big.
actually rolled
towering
that
over
well,
us.
I'm actually going to give you a surprise round.
Let's go!
Holy crap.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty, and then
Smack these guys.
Guys, it's happening. We're doing the D&D thing. Oh my god.
okay, guys,
Guys,
we're doing
oh my
it's our
God.
first combat.
Oh my
All right,
Sadly, it's not the first attack.
alrighty. So
I don't have any
yeah.
spells.
So since you have a surprise round, is there anything you want to do?
Do I see anything that could be useful in this fight to maybe, like, not, like, trying to knock them?
Roll an investigation check.
I don't know, 6.
Unfortunately, right now you don't see.
Okay, I pull out my rapier.
Okay,
Let's
and you're
go.
gonna make an
Yes.
attack roll. On which one, Johnny or
Are they wearing, like, the same armor?
Yes, they are wearing identical armor. It's
I don't think I could tell which
Same
one's
thing.
who, so I'm just gonna go with Choco.
Does Mars Sweetlysour get advantage because they're surprised? I believe the answer is yes.
yeah.
Advantage on the attack roll?
Woohoo! Which gives you sneak attack, don't forget that.
That's a 17.
Alrighty. Roll again. I just want to see if there's a way you hit him. I just want to see if you got a nat 20.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll the advantage.
Alright. So, 7.
All right. Oh no, go ahead and roll advantage. Roll it again.
Oh, I rolled
Sorry,
twice.
Roll
I
to
rolled
hit one
twice.
more time. Okay, cool. So you
11 damage.
do 11 damage to Johnny.
Sorry it had to be this way, boys.
And Johnny is bloodied. Like, you can tell this guy took a lot of damage from that.
Hey,
Hey, that's what you get.
You're good, kid. Sorry, big, strong
Nice.
man. You're
Coco
real
goes,
good.
"What the
What
fuck?"
the hell?
Hey,
And Coco,
And I slide back to
uh,
where the team is.
Coco actually rolled a natural 20 on his initiative roll.
Oh my god.
And Coco is going to be like, "Oh, fuck you," and he is going to
And also, wait.
summon out of the chocolate river.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
the
yeah.
disengage action as a bonus action to run away back to the team.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Run back to the team.
So
Good, smart,
Coco
smart.
is going to look at the river, and he's going to pull his arm up and onto the bridge there is a small little chocolate spider.
Yo.
Yo, Donut, eat him. Donut, chomp on that spider.
All right, and now it is Captain's turn.
Okay, I'm not one. I'm gonna say this, I'm not one for violence. That used to be my olden days, but you're being real mean to my new colleagues. I'm gonna take my smiter? My smiter, and I'm gonna use the back end of it, not to lethally hurt them, but I'm gonna roll to hit. Was it Coco that has got hit, or what was the other one?
Johnny is the one who's bloody right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit Coco.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to hit. That's a 21 to hit.
Was that a nat 20 or was that
It was a 14 plus 7, so a dirty 20.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, and then rolling for damage. Oh, fuck. 8 damage.
Alrighty. So,
And then could
that hits him.
let's see my bonus. Could I do a wild, what's it called? The second wind?
Yeah, what does that do?
Basically, use my bonus action to regain 1d10. Oh, no, that's HP. My bad. Never mind,
Alrighty.
that's just to heal someone.
So now it is Johnny's turn, and Johnny is going to look at Mars because
I'm back behind the
Mars
team.
just got
How you
fucking
doing, bud?
with
Come on. Come and get me.
And what he does is he's going to also stand up, and he's going to
You're
look
so short
at. He
compared
goes,
to Mars.
"Fuck you!" And he does the exact same thing Coco did earlier. He picks up his arm. It's shaking. It's weak. He picks up his arm, and he throws another chocolate spider right in front of him.
Hey,
He's
yeah.
shaking, pissing, and shitting himself.
Alright. These spiders.
And now
Could be a
it
problem.
is Buzz.
Alright, so unfortunately, I'm a level 1 paladin. I don't got too much to do. I am just going to... Okay. I'm gonna yell out to my group. I'm like, should I aim for the people or the spiders?
Would you
Let
mind?
Donut eat the. Well, I'm gonna. I don't
Do
know.
whatever. I don't know.
Listen to
I
me,
don't know,
Buzz.
Donut. Are you gonna
Listen
eat
to
the
me, Buzz.
spiders?
Get these people knocked out.
Alright,
Listen to me, Buzz.
so Johnny was the one who is
Yes.
bloodied.
Yeah.
Deal with
Yes.
the people.
Coco, just for the
yeah, I
record,
would
is
go
also
Johnny.
bloody, but he's not as bad.
I just go with Johnny.
Alright,
Get him out of here.
I'm gonna say, there was an easier way we could have done this, and I'm gonna try to hit Johnny with my warhammer. That's a 15.
Yep.
Awesome! Oh my god, that was really scary. Okay, so I'm gonna take both of my hands and, like, Louisville slugger my warhammer right across Johnny's face.
That's
Okay.
rough.
Damn.
Fuck, it was almost a 9. But, okay. So he takes 9 points of damage.
And Johnny, how do you do this?
Alright, so I mean, I don't wanna kill this guy. He's a good dude. I go, he's a good dude, okay? He's having a rough day at work, I guess. And I go, there's an easier way we could have done this, man. And I pull back and just whack him, like, across the face with the honey catcher. And I guess I just watch him fall to the ground.
Yep, Johnny is down on the ground. He's out cold.
Ooh.
Is his spider still here, or does it disanimate as he falls down?
His spider is
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
yes. His spider is not an extension of him. However, it's just another creature that he.
Gotcha.
And Coco goes, "What the fuck?"
He's
And-
fine. I told you there was an easier way we could have done this. It's not. You should have listened. That's all. I'm
He
saying.
goes, "My friend is like, oh, you hit him with your hammer."
Yeah, I did. He'll be okay.
And now what happens is the vermin's turn. So one of them is going to attack. Mars, and the other is going to attack Buzz.
Perfect. Awesome. That's what I
And the
want.
one that's going to attack Mars, we're going to do yours first. Does a 13
No.
hit. All right, and the one that's going to attack Buzz does a. Oh, that one does not hit.
That's
He
a
rolled
natural
one.
one.
Yeah,
So,
no.
unfortunately, the vermin's.
He
definitely
like bounces off my shield.
Yeah, they like jump up to you, and the vermin jumping over Mars, he just jumps over him. He didn't realize how short Mars actually
Screw
was.
you.
And then
Yeah, the spider
Beautiful.
believed us. He
Buzz-
thought Mars was huge.
Yeah.
And then the one that was going for Buzz just hits his shield and bounces right back off. And now it is Mars' turn.
All right. I look at Choco is left. Oh, Coco. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Okay.
Question: does a 24 hit?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, does a 24 hit? Shay?
Yeah.
Can I ask? Does a 24 hit?
That's 6 damage.
Hits Coco. Coco goes, fuck!
Screw you!
Ow!
There was
Shit.
a nicer way. Jesus Christ.
And I wanna run and use a disengage action to try to sneak behind him.
Okay, that's cool. That works. Can you roll stealth? I want to see if he notices you.
Does a 17?
Yeah.
I slide right underneath his
Fuck,
legs.
man. Where did he go? Where did he go? And now it is Donnie's turn.
Hey, Coco.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
You see this donut hole?
Oh no.
Shit.
Well, get prepared. I'm about to run up on you and bite you, okay?
No,
I'm just telling you in
Oh,
advance.
no.
Have some mercy, have some mercy. Let's
Okay.
try not to kill anybody, please.
Please, God, no. Roll to hit.
8.
So unfortunately, you like walk up next to him and then you trip right in front of him. You don't hit him.
Oh my god.
Hey, maybe next time. It was a joke. It was a
Next
joke.
time.
It's for
He
the
goes-
best, Donnie. It's
He
for the
goes,
best. It's
that
for the
was
best.
really, really mean. He goes,
I thought it was
"What
funny.
the
I
fuck?"
thought it was funny.
And everyone in front of Coco, which is going to be God, the
Everyone
captain.
but Mars, right?
Yes. He's gonna go fuck you, and he is going to use chocolate breath, which is just frost breath reskinned.
This guy's got saving throws.
Oh shit.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving.
Hey, I'm not very good at that.
I'm
Just
okay.
letting you
Y'all
know,
got this.
I'm
Y'all
pretty
got
trash at those.
12.
12,
15.
15.
2.
2!
Okay,
No.
so Buzz, you're gonna take 1d4 plus 2 damage, and then
Okay, that's fine.
the other two you're gonna take 1d4 plus 2 damage halved,
1d4
and that's cold damage in case you have any weakness or resistance.
Are you rolling for that? We rolling for that.
You're rolling for that.
1d4?
You're rolling
We
for your
roll
own
for it?
damage.
Okay.
Yes, 1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus
You said we
So-
half ours though, right?
Yep. So yours is going to be
2.
so yours.
So it's 2.
So you take 3 damage.
Gotcha.
Donnie takes what?
Alright.
2.
So
since
I take,
rolled before.
2,
I
and then you take
damage.
5 damage.
I think it just like, I'm wearing like chainmail and it just really makes the chains very cold.
Okay. And now it is the captain's turn.
Alright. I didn't want to do this, but I reach into my coat and I bring out my 2 hand axes. And I am going to throw both of them at Coco's chest.
Oh no.
Bro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for both
roll
of
to hit.
them to hit.
Are those
26
you might only be
to
able to do
hit.
1.
It,
Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. All right. How do you get rid of him? You don't have to roll damage.
Oh my god.
How do you...
So I do a little spinny action, and I throw both, and they both land dead center on his chest, and he gets knocked back onto the floor.
I trip him.
So what he does is he breathes the frost breath. He goes, ha ha ha, bitch, and then he immediately
Whoa,
gets
whoa, whoa!
and
There was no
he
need for that language.
he falls
I'm
to the
behind
ground.
him.
And now the only thing that are left is the vermin,
Okay.
and it is Buzz's turn.
It is Buzz's turn. Buzz is like kind of like shivering. He goes, all right. Well, I guess how many spiders
two.
are there? There's still 2. Okay, I'll take the one that's not fighting. I'll take the one that tried to get me. All right, fucking I guess 19. Does
And
that hit your little spider? Does the 19 hit your little spider?
Yes, it does. It
Alright.
does hit the spider. Roll
That's
for
awesome.
damage.
Does a 12 kill your little spider? Does 12
Oh.
damage kill your little spider?
Yeah, you pick up your warhammer and you fucking flatten
Oh
the
my
spider.
lord.
I don't even, honestly, I just kind of take the butt end of it and I squash the spider into the ground.
Yeah, the spider.
I don't even like slam it or anything.
And the other spider turns,
This is cleanup to me.
and a tear goes down his face.
No!
That's fine.
And that tear turns to anger as he
killed
is
his
going to try to
lover!
attack
No.
you. The spider is going to make an attack
Listen,
roll
spider,
on
I've got experience with losing lovers. It's a cruel world.
you.
out
He
here.
rolled a 4.
Oh,
Is your
damn.
armor class an 8 by chance?
No, I don't think it is. In fact,
So unfortunate.
I think it's more than double that,
Yeah.
I would say.
So the anger of the spider fumes. He is jumping on you, and it's rose gold. He goes, no.
I am very cold at the moment. I'm freezing.
And now it is Mars's turn.
I want to sneak behind his back. I take my dagger out of the guy that I threw at. I hit him right in the knee.
Okay.
Perfect.
I take it out and I sneak. I want to kind of run around to the backside and try to hit the bug with my rapier.
Okay, roll hit.
Will I have advantage or no?
If
No, that's just a regular.
Does a 16 hit?
It does. And now roll your damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a 5. Need to be a 7.
Well,
Yeah.
it's okay.
yeah,
because
these spiders
you
are in
stab
full
him,
plate mail, actually.
You stab it, and it just goes right through him, and that vermin dies.
This is
And-
so sad.
You see a scene of two guys, Donnie Donut, kind of a little ashamed. because he couldn't
It's
find the guy.
unfortunate.
It's okay, Donnie. It's
You'll
Hey,
get another
we lose
chance.
some battles. We lose some battles.
Honestly, it's for the best. We shouldn't have killed these guys. They were having a bad day at work.
Ah, it was a part of
They're
my
normally
plan. It was
pretty
part of my
nice.
plan.
Are they dead?
To kill him?
No, to trip. You know,
Okay.
get him scared. Get
Okay.
him shake.
Are they dead? Are these guys?
No,
Ah.
they're not dead.
They're not dead.
Damn.
Well,
Don't worry.
they'll be
However,
fine.
the
Goodness.
vermins are very dead.
The spiders are really dead, but that like they're.
I want to
that's
go
fine.
down
The
to
two
the
guards are
river
okay, right?
to get chocolate.
Yeah, the
You
guards
wanted
will be
to-
fine.
Okay.
You go to the river to get chocolate. Do you guys all go to the river to get chocolate?
Yes.
While
Good. I
they're
love chocolate.
while they're going to the river to get chocolate, I'm gonna go and spend 2 of my lay on hand points to keep both of these guys unconscious but at 1 HP,
Okay.
so that they have no risk of dying. They're just passed out for a little.
Yeah. So they sit there. You kind of hear them go, oh, and then they just go back down. But you know, with that, they're all.
And then I'll walk over and I'll get some chocolate. I go, all right, guys. I took care of the guards. They're gonna be out for a little while. I kind of put them up in their little. Do they have like a quarters that we can put them in so they're not just out on the
Here,
road?
here's some chocolate.
Yeah. You're
Okay,
actually,
thank you,
yeah,
Lars.
you're really kind of near a campsite, so you can just put them over there.
So yeah, I just put them by their little, area that they stay in, and I just,
Alright,
They're
let's
fine.
get back on course to Madrigal. Let's go.
I guess, let's go.
Alright,
Yes,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And as you guys walk off, you guys see the skyscape of Medrial, which we will come to next time.
The final days are coming up ahead. And if we fall, we know we've done all that we can. And four of us united, now we stand. There's no turning back now. Oh, doomsday is rising like a storm to heal this world divided by the ancient war. So now we turn it to try to save our home. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back now.
Deep Crit is Scott Wilkinson as Buzz Honeynut, Claire Marie Lubeck as Captain C, Joseph Lubeck as Marsh Sweetlysour, Crassley Thames as Donnie Donut, and me, Shay Thames, as the DM. Our podcast is edited by Daniel Bagi, and our intro song is No Turning Back Now by Alex Scott. You can find us on Twitter at DeepCritPod, and you can find our Discord in the description. Thank you again for listening to our first episode in Appetite for Adventure, and we will see you on February 6th for our next episode. Until then, guys, take care, stay safe, stay positive.
Dearest King Ding Dong, it is a great honor to be serving you on this perilous journey. The comrades you have chosen for me are an eclectic bunch, and their opinions of you are unpleasant, to be polite. But they do have heart and skill that I have not seen in many years. We were waylaid by Coco and Johnny, who attempted to end our mission prematurely, but treat them with mercy. They were just following orders, and I do regret that we came to blows over it. I will continue to update you as our mission progresses. Dutifully yours, Sir Buzz Honeynut. Oh, and P.S. If you see Kid, give this to him. And then I put a little vial of honey, wrap it with a ribbon, tie it to the letter, and then I clap my hands and summon Tootsie the Owl to carry it off to King Ding Dong.